I'm going through, how do I say it, an evolution. I'm changing. You know what I mean? I'm not the same Chris I was 5 years ago. I definitely think different. You know what I mean? Definitely on this thing where, you gotta lead by example. You know what I mean? You gotta, before you give advice on something, you know what I mean? You have to have gone through it yourself. Talk about your successes and talk about your failures along the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Your successes and your failures. You know what I mean? I mean, I just think you got to lead by example. You know what I mean? Don't tell other people about other people's mistakes or what other people are doing. Or, you know what I mean? If you're into computers, don't compare yourself to, like, don't tell me what Michael Dell did or what Tom, Dick, and Harry did. What are you doing? You know what I mean? All you're doing up until this point is talking about Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I mean? You're not really telling me what you're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just think you got to lead by example. Talk about what you're doing, your successes, your failures. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I just think that's important. So I just gotta I'm right now. I'm leading by example. You know what I mean? Even if it means I have to take risk and put myself in positions that I'm not necessarily comfortable with, right? But I know by being in those situations, I'm gonna be better off in the long run. I'm willing to do that. Lead by example. You know what I mean? Talk about what you're doing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's on my mind, man. You know what I mean? I'll resume later when I get the thermal compound to get things going.